What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a video on Ramshorn snail care. It's not like a profile video where I just explain stuff. This is care for them. So, yeah. First thing I'm going to talk about is food. So, when I feed mine, I need to feed them right now that I think of it. I feed mine, give me a second. I feed mine this reptile and stuff. And it is a turtle food, as you can see, but it actually works really well for them because it has shrimp and fish meal in it. And of course, if you didn't already know, they eat just like dead and decaying things sometimes, and they seem to be eating it pretty well. So what I do is I have a plate, and then I get these little floating sticks, and they're floating, so I have to do this. And this is like any pellet that you find too, if you want to do this. Take this pellet. You put it down. I'll just do this just for the sake of this video. I'll have to scoop it off. Yeah, definitely. But you take a little pellet and you do this. Oh crap, come here. And you crush it. You just keep crushing it with the coin. Crush it a few times. And I'm gonna get that on here, so I was just doing this so you guys could see. It smells kind of weird, but then you kind of smash it up. Get it to one of the corners of the plate, maybe. Smash it until it's almost like a powder that you can feed them. Because you don't want it too big, or else it'll just float around in your tank all day and it can't even decompose. Then what I do is take off the lid. I'm gonna take out the air pump first. Take that off. Then fold this like a taco, and I put the tea. Wait for it to sink. It's floating stuff, but it will sink if you like do that with your finger too. I'll sink to the bottom. There we go. Now I'm gonna put this stuff down. Okay. So that's how I feed mine. But of course, you don't have to do it with those exact pellets. You can find other pellets, or even like different things. And they will eat the algae on your tank. Algae's gonna start growing in here, especially because I have this duckweed up here. The only reason I have the duckweed is just I like the little, with the air pump, it kind of goes around, almost looks like a snow globe, and then it can grow on top too, so multiplies pretty quickly. And I'm gonna put it in sunlight so algae can grow, so they can eat that too. If I'm gone a few days, they can eat that. But of course, you still want to feed them. But you need to designate feed them. This is a really good idea, but from Aquarium Co-op, one of my favorite, I usually say hobbyists, but he's like, he's talking about snails. If you drop a piece of pizza on the floor and the dog goes and eats it, you can't just not feed it just because I had a piece of pizza. It's the same thing. You can't just let them eat the algae and not feed them anything else, because if the algae runs out, they're gonna die if you don't feed them. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna talk about tank. I have about 7 in here, and they're all still good. They're all still doing awesome. And they're in just a Taco Bell cup. One of these huge, I think it's a large. But, yeah, I just got one of those, and I put them all in it. Before it was in a jar, but then I upgraded it. They really do like it, though, and I'll get into this in a minute, actually. But this goes along with feeding, moving on. You definitely are going to want... My God, if you feed them enough, you want to almost overfeed these guys. You want to feed them a bunch so they breed and they lay eggs. The eggs, they're in like a little tiny. You'll be able to see it just fine. The eggs are tiny, but you'll be able to see it. Looks like a little gel sack with eggs in it. But you got to feed them a lot to do that. Like I feed mine 2 or 3 of one of those a day, and if they eat enough of them over time, they'll be like, oh, this is a great place to have kids, because then they can eat too. Yeah, and you're gonna want an air pump. So I don't remember why, but you want to. Oh yeah, so you can aerate the water and have this put down a little bit. So of course it aerates the water and stuff. And oh crap, come on. Yeah, aerates the water, and it just looks good with the duckweed and stuff floating around. I think it just looks better. Yeah, they don't need a heater either, or a filter, because they'll eat all the algae. And I guess that's it. You can get like a 5 or even like a 1 gallon or a fish bowl for them too. I don't know if this is ideal for them, but they're doing very well in this. So yeah, if you like this video, of course, drop a like, subscribe, maybe comment, tag me in a few things. Thank you for watching. This is Brayden Opsal signing out.